And welcome back to Press X for Chromosomes, where we've actually already played this episode.
Yay.
And then our computer just froze within the first minute. Played a full episode, didn't know.
Yeah,
So
completely froze.
thanks, computer.
Hard reset.
Yeah, but whatever. So if we're not really paying attention, it's because of that.
Yeah.
Also, I can't say we even pay attention when we actually don't have a fuck up.
I was trying to pay attention with Edelgard and like the Goddess Tower because...
Oh, yeah, because that's this part.
Yeah.
And we had a conversation about how soda was delicious that they always keep taking away from us.
Yeah.
Over this, and then we had to restart again because we didn't. Because the first time it had told us because I had done like a bunch of paralogs and things like that, and it was like Seth wants to talk to you, and so I knew that was like a hard wait point for us,
Right.
Because then we could just start it and then like deny him or whatever,
Right.
like skip through it, and then this would happen. I skipped through the ending of his paralog because that's where I save. That's where I left the save off.
Right.
And just skipped it, and then he didn't want to talk to me apparently after that. He was like, "How dare you not explore my past?"
I'm wondering if you accidentally said no.
Maybe
I
I
don't
did.
know.
Maybe I had a stroke.
Hey, I get to see the footage later, so...
Yeah, you get to see if I fucked up. I might have.
But yeah.
But I
no,
think I
it
set the
was-
controller down once I pressed start.
Right.
And then the loading screen happens. I think I set it down because I knew we were gonna have a hard start, and then it just went into this.
Right.
And I was like,
there's a hard moment where we're talking about soda and then we realize they're talking and we're like,
it's like a
shit.
a cutscene for the episode. We're like, oh, what?
Oh fuck.
And that's why I'm talking through it right now.
Yeah, because we've been here before.
Okay.
But it's the last time we'll have to be here.
I have a proposition.
Thank God.
Let's all agree to meet back at the monastery.
I love this game. I always want to play this game, but I want to play the game never at White Snow. I
Right.
always want to play the game second half of the game.
Right. I understand why there's different, slightly varying paths in White Snow, so that way you get to know the different classes. But
You get the different flavors of characters too.
oh goodness,
Yeah, it is, but it's a slog when you're seeing the almost identical shit. It's like a variant.
Who knows?
Yeah, like
That's what it is.
I have to force my brain to engage during the early fights because I'm just like,
They fucking
been
suck.
here,
They're boring.
done that. Okay, let's move on.
That's assuming the professor is still here in 5 years.
That is the
and
one
not
thing
enjoying
that I
a
did like
cozy
about
early
the
retirement.
third
Even if that's the case, you will come.
Fates
won't you?
game was
Whether
a
or not
lot
you
of the
still
maps
teach
had gimmicks, and they were all different
Oh,
gimmicks.
you mean
Revelation?
Revelations? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was Revolution.
Close enough.
Yeah. Watch us go around the sun many times. Whoa! That's what a revolution is. Fucking course, because you like hearing that.
Don't forget my teacher.
Maybe if I say the other thing, I won't piss
Even
off
if the
Sothis this
Millennium
time.
Festival should be cancelled, I promise
Because
to
Sothis
return.
is a curious little nosy bitch.
She's a fucking
She is the neighbor.
She's the
in,
neighbor that fucking
in Sweet Home.
Sweet Home that fucking is nosy as fucking knows where
I know-
everybody fucking lives.
I know where everyone lives. I know what your routines are. I know if you've got animals. I know how you act.
One of my favorite thing about Sweet Home is they look at her like she's fucking insane when she starts revealing that. And she's like, I just watch. like they make it known that that's not exactly likable behavior too, but fucking and she's just gets a little sheepish about it. And then Claude is canonically bi in this cutscene all the fucking time. Only here though.
Only here. So, no, Edelgard and Dimitri do dance weirdly close to each other for quite a while.
Yeah, I don't understand the scene past ooh, look, dancing's happening.
Right.
Because it's not like I can dance with them. It's not interactive. I just watch them be happy, weirdly close to each other.
Yeah.
And then there I am.
And then all of a sudden,
And then
Byleth
Claude
appears.
And it's like, where's the fucking Claude? And Claude's like, oh, fuck, you want to dance with me, bro? Want to fucking really throw it off? Dance with me.
Yeah. And this is why Byleth wears gloves, is literally for this scene right here. It's the only reason why Byleth wears gloves.
I have to actually look at that because I'm wondering if the model is slightly different. Because here's the thing about this game. When you look at the, event log and, cutscenes and shit like that,
Yeah.
they have them separated by classes.
Oh.
And also by which Byleth you use.
Oh.
I'm wondering if
okay.
there's a slight hand difference in
Maybe.
Byleth. I like how Byleth couldn't wear it. He slipped into this shit. This dress. Yeah. Fuck, I gotta get out of my normal clothes.
I gotta get out of here so that way they may not they may think that I'm on a mission or something. So I'm just gonna fucking peace.
Yeah. He wears nice clothes to the battlefield and wears his scrubby outfits to fucking dances. What?
I thought these were the professional clothes. Meanwhile, this one's just like overtly flashy.
I also just like thinking that female Byleth's professional clothes involves fucking torn up like leggings
in the belly window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Professional.
So
And then
professional.
like she just dismantled a fucking shirt only to wear its collar.
Yeah, right? Like, what the fuck?
I hate everything about her design.
Yeah.
I like female Byleth, but like, why can we not design a female protagonist without having her look fucking ridiculous?
Right, and like overtly sexualized.
Like, yeah. Well, it's not even overtly. It's just like none of that was necessary. You could have
Right.
literally put her in the exact same shit male Byleth is and just had it be slightly different for a female body.
Right.
And fucking, it would have been fine. No
Yeah.
one would have hated that.
Exactly.
But like, fucking the lacy, what?
Yeah.
But I do like the shoes that spawn from it.
The
so
shoes
fucking-
are very nice.
Yes.
I cannot wait for
Can't wait to. I
you
gotta
to see
fucking
them.
weatherproof them because I'm scared about them getting hurt.
Yeah.
Can't wait to do anything after COVID happens.
Right.
I was waiting for you.
For me,
Oh wow.
well, you
Oh,
should've
someone
summoned
writes
me
for
earlier.
me.
I mean, this kind of works out because I missed the part where she talks about Dimitri. I think I looked at you for a second. By the time I looked back, the text was gone. I was like, fuck.
In fact,
I
that's
wish
why
I could have
came
done the same thing for watching
this
Aerith die.
place.
It was the premonition that Aerith was going to die.
My father attended
Yeah,
the office of
yeah.
himself. A few years after graduating, he was Crowned Emperor.
God, what an ending
One
sequence,
day,
though.
during a visit
It was
to the
cool. It was
Yeah.
cool.
he
Just
snuck
it was
into the Goddess Tower on a nostalgic way.
weird when you think about the game as a
there
whole.
she was,
Like if you know the
my mother.
original game, it's just
She
like,
had
Right.
just
okay,
enrolled
yeah,
in
then
the
none
academy
of this
that very
happens in the
year.
original.
They were instantly drawn to each other.
Meanwhile, I'm just
Love
like,
at
Monkey
first
Brain
sight,
go,
you could
ooh,
say.
flashing lights.
It was
I
the
will say
first
Monkey
time
Brain
either
was very
two
pleased with
and
fucking
one.
animation.
Or
Yes.
So the story goes.
He who, yes, I will enjoy this peanuts of a cutscene you're feeding me.
Yes. Of course, as emperor, my father had already married for political reasons. As the empire demands many heirs, he also had numerous other lovers. In the end, my mother settled for becoming one of his many consorts. But I choose to believe there was genuine love between them.
Your dad was a
I
hoe.
suppose it's a silly story to cling to.
Your dad was a hoe! Who was your first true love? I almost asked the other question and then you would have gotten the
For
same
some
thing.
reason, I feel compelled to tell you all of these things I have kept hidden. I can't say the name, but it was a noble who I met in the kingdom a lifetime ago.
It
Anyway,
has to be
what
literally
about
Dimitri.
you?
Yeah,
It's
'cause she
your
hasn't
turn
really
to
been
reveal some
around.
long
Yeah.
lost secret. You can
She
share
gave me a
story about
knife.
your past,
Oh, it's definitely
or
Dimitri.
perhaps tell me about your first love.
There's one boy I know.
I had brown hair then.
Does she even remember that though?
I don't know.
I don't know. Her memory's all over the fucking place. That's what I
You're
said.
telling
I had
the
to fucking
truth.
remember.
I can tell.
I haven't like,
Wasn't even
despite
able to make you blush.
like not paying attention, like despite us doing this just like literally like 15 minutes ago, my brain's just like, what am I doing again?
No,
I mean,
I'm the one who
fair.
It's because I don't want to pay
Wasn't my
attention,
intention to
so I'm like
Right.
having to like catch
just
up.
intrigued
It's
by
like me
you
with
and your
Mario. If we
mysterious
ever had to like,
past.
I don't
You
think there's
have
actually a way for us to
supposedly
ever
always been
redo a
a mercenary.
Mario.
I
But like,
believe there's
if
more to your
you tried
story
telling me to redo a Mario episode,
Let's
I'd
leave
just
it
be
there for
like,
today and return to
I don't
No.
even know what I did.
Yeah,
You must
yeah.
have plenty of
What did I
students
do?
hoping to
Well,
talk
it's
with you
hard too since
and
that
to
shit like.
dance with you.
It's just
autosaves.
gameplay.
To
Yeah.
prevent
Oh yeah.
That too.
It doesn't exactly
cannot keep
autosave.
you
It
all to
asks
yourself
me
after
if I
all.
want to save after each.
But it doesn't
star.
like let you select a new slot. That's the thing.
That's true.
And whereas like this actively lets me do that.
Right.
So fortunately, because we lost that footage, but with my crazy neurotic save style,
Yeah.
like
Came in fucking handy.
yeah, it fucking worked out. I'm tired. My legs hurt.
Baby.
You're whiny, but you're trapped in my body.
Ha ha ha.
I'd sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you.
I like how Sothis just admits that she just wants to absolutely
You're not
collapse.
the only one who feels that
Just be
way.
such a party girl
Look
that
over
she just
there.
falls over.
I like that no one thinks that Violet has schizophrenia. 'Cause he's talking to voices in his head.
Yeah, right? I mean, Rhea knows exactly what's going on, kind of.
Yeah, I feel like
But-
Hannah and everybody else is like, the fuck?
And they're not worried about it.
Especially Daddy Dearest. Like, the fucker grew up with, or like, we grew up with him around, and he doesn't notice this, like, kind of minute change of us,
right,
like,
suddenly, like, listening to
in the
something.
corner to ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, and he's just like, what?
did I say I have no reason to? I should got pissed
I
off.
think, yeah.
Oh, come on, hurry up.
Doesn't approve of this one, but doesn't get pissed off at this one either.
To
We're not curious. We actually don't care.
someone singing from over there.
Reminds me of something. I get like really brutal when I'm high sometimes, and it's not because I mean to. It's because my brain wants to cut out fucking just words. I want my
Right.
sentence to be quicker, so I forget to say the whole fucking sentence, but I say a very condensed, which is the meaning I mean, like, but not at the same time. Like, it's not necessarily what I mean, but it's like just like the meat.
Right.
The fuck, I'm skipping past it. I don't give a shit, right?
That's fine.
But
Song.
it's the meat, and so.
Feels
But
like
if
I've
it
heard
comes
it
off super
somewhere
brutally
else.
because I don't say the actual like context it should be.
Uh-huh.
And
It is
like
not that
Eric
I
was
have
fucking,
heard
we were
it.
high, and he was like
Did I
doing the
once
thing,
sing
and my
that song to
brain, I realized, has this check function that if fucking I hear him start saying something,
someone?
and if my
wrote the
brain
song.
can't understand, if it's like
How could that be so?
nonsensical, you know,
Uh-huh.
like if it's nonsensical
If that were
right
true,
off the
then how
fucking
could
bat
she be
or
singing
whatever,
it?
and
Unless.
I know he's gonna go on a fucking tangent of nonsensical shit that doesn't make any fucking sense. I can't keep up with. My brain does that first check, and then the second that it doesn't make sense, I just check out. I don't listen to it, and fucking so fucking like, cause it's gonna confuse me. It's gonna be hard, you know. And fucking Eric was like talking, and then I turned to him, and I just went, "I'm so sorry. I wasn't listening because I didn't want to." And he was like, fine, keep my secrets.
At least
And I was like, I'm so sorry. And it came out super mean because like it was like because like I knew it was gonna be nonsensical. And like
right.
I just think about the thing like the first time I got high with him, or one of the first times, and he was like, dude, Cool Ranch Connor. And I was like, what the fuck? Because we were playing Detroit right at that point. Yeah. I had to tell him about the fact that I'm just mean when I'm high sometimes. And but I also got to explain why, because you're nonsensical. And the He-Man baby thing, like, what if he was He-Man from the dinosaurs? I'm the baby! I remember these things. I don't remember the context. They make no sense. So now my brain just tunes it out. So it's like, I've had too many instances, so I'm just fucking like, sorry, I wasn't listening because I didn't want to. Fine, I'll keep my secrets. What was the other one I did the other day? You don't remember?
No, I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, because there was another one that was just mean. For like, and I didn't mean to be, but it was just fucking mean.
Do you remember what you guys are doing?
No, we were high.
Okay,
It was
fine.
another one of those. We were just high, and I said something, and I just was like, it was another thing. They were like, "What the fuck?" You were like, You were like, Jesus.
Oh, you said sorry. I stopped paying attention because after the first sentence you said it didn't make sense. I just didn't care.
No, that was it. What? No, I thought it was something different. I just said it was like the one that I said that like, I was like, sorry, I wasn't listening because I didn't want
No, I
to.
can't remember, but it's equally
It was.
ludicrously dismissive. I just looked at you like.
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck? And I was like, I'm sorry, that's so mean sounding. And so I had to like clarify because I was like, I just like skipped a portion of that sentence. But so yeah, now his chat name in our fucking chat is fine. Keep my secrets, or no, all right, I'll keep my secrets. And with like the like smiley with the closed eyes.
Did you want to start Violet as
Oh right, I changed.
Savant?
Yeah. If you remember, you can tell me, Eric. Because yeah, I was a moral savant, right?
Yeah. My chest hurts.
That's it. That's one of those. That's a really good one. I forgot.
Oh man.
I was gonna say, don't question mark it. You're 100%, you dingus.
No.
But yeah, no, I wish I remember what I said. It was last night, so it's like I can't even remember fucking shit I say last night.
Dude, I totally get that. Like, when I was acting lead yesterday, there was my lead before he left was like, I really don't want you to do this specific thing because you don't have the authority to do this specific thing, and also it's a process that you can't learn on your own because it's complicated and confusing as fuck. So they don't need to ask you to do that. Well, they asked me to do it. And I was just like, I saw that first line on the email for the handoff, and I was like, of course they would. So I went to my manager, and I was like, manager, help.
Yeah,
and
please, I don't know how.
I'm like, I don't
lose my job.
I don't have the authority to even do this.
Yeah.
But you're my manager, so take care of it for me, please. And near the end of the shift, I was like, hey, so about the thing that I passed on to you, he was like, yeah. He gave me a rundown of what happened, and he was like, so say this in the email. And I was like, got it. By the time it took me to walk 3 minutes from me conversing with him to the laptop to log in and pull up the email, I went, what am I saying? Yeah, I'm like, I need to write shit down.
No, I already do that because if I walk through a door, I'm guaranteed to lose it almost.
And like, I bullshitted a sentence, and then like a couple, I didn't want to like pester him immediately because I was just like, I don't really want to tell how bad my memory is sometimes. So it was like 45 minutes, half an hour, like an hour later, I messaged him and I was like, so this is what I have. Is this good enough? And he was like, yeah, it works. I was like, cool. Because I have no idea how to word this. I was just like, it's been completed. Kind of.
Yep.
Maybe.
It's certainly something.
Progress has happened.
Yeah. That's a something. God, I wish I could remember fucking was the other brutal thing I said last night. I was like brutal for fucking zero reason. It was just a dick for because
I don't think I want to be around you when you're high anymore.
Well, it's not because fucking like I'm intentionally being a dick. It's because it's just like my brain already has trouble with fucking sentences and words.
Right.
That like it's a guarantee that I'm just gonna drop certain things when I'm like high and I'm already struggling to exist. It wasn't another I wasn't gonna listen to him though. It was just like he was. I think maybe I just stopped him before he even started. I was like, no. Is this gonna be one of those things again? I don't remember. I don't remember entirely, but fuck it. It was just like, he was like, what the fuck?
Oh man, brutal partners.
I know. I gotta. That's the point everyone should get to in a partner, that you can be brutal like that, but like slough it off.
Right. I mean, like not brutal in like a abusive way, but
no, it's brutal in like jesting fun. Like it's actually a joke or whatever, or like not serious, or you didn't mean to be mean. Like there's a very fine line of like, because people go, it's just a joke, bro, when it's not.
Yeah, I know there was definitely a couple moments like when I was talking to Alex where I definitely questioned a couple things because I was like, why? Like, that was really kind of mean, but I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, and I just shouldn't have.
Oh.
Just because
yeah,
I'm just too nice. But, I mean, it's not like, Alex isn't a terrible person, but
yeah,
it was just kind of like, I should not have let that go. Like,
should have said something about that.
Yeah, I should have been like, yo, that's not okay, and I don't appreciate the way you said that to me, so...
Yeah, but at the same time, may dodge a bullet. Mm-hmm. I think, though, this is ironically where we stopped last time, and this is a good place to stop here this time, too.
Yeah.
So we'll catch you guys on the next episode when we actually play the game instead of just, like, riffing over it, which will still happen at the same time, but
because we're in a battle.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So until next time.
Bye.